Hopefully that roadworks noise doesn't come through very much. Alright, let's announce. Alright. I'm back. I'm jet lagged. Good shit. But I am back, baby. I'm definitely... I think it's, I think it's kind of solid law, right? It wasn't actually that bad, despite the fact the flight was severely delayed, going out to the UK. I actually didn't feel that bad, jet lag-wise. So of course, when I come back to the US, I feel like shit. So I've had a few days, but I really wanted to play some Dark Cloud 2, so it might not be as long as normal. It's gonna depend on how I feel mostly, but I really want to play this game. So I did play a little bit this morning, because when I left off, before I went away for 2 weeks, we were in Chapter 6, and I had bought to all the different areas of Chapter 6, so that I could level up everyone's weapon, build it up to the next level, and that way I could make plans off-stream for what to do, like how to build the weapons up further. And I did spend an hour this morning making those plans, so should hopefully be good to jump back into gem hunting while very jet lagged. Ain't that life sometimes? Alright, we're in Vinicchio. Oh yeah, I got the cat ears from Monica. Alright. You have the lovely Chronicle sword. Got in the lane with me. That's exactly what I want. Let's go. Ocean Roar's Cave. Alright. Speed clear without healing. Hopefully I can manage that. I'm going with the sword mostly, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's go. Jump back in like I never left. Oh, the Chronicle Sword has 6 pips. I don't think I knew that. 6 pips is a lot of pips. Whoopee! Hello, Babby. Woo! Alright. Man, that side swipe. Yeah, magic's the way to go. Shame I want to level up swords. Hey, Carlo, Dottie. I will level up the Chronicle Sword, but I have plans, so I'll be leveling up a few swords actually. I did go out and buy some stuff, so I do have preparations for everyone. A couple of antique swords, a couple of armlets, some abilities I want. Okay. Oh man, actually I want the bone rapier here. I think that'll be the one. Hi, alright.
Thunder!
Instant level up, very funny. It's very funny when you take a low level weapon to a high level area and it's just like, hey, do you want to level? You got it. Yeah man, the difference between an enemy resistant to sword and an enemy weak to sword is like 10 times damage. Yay! Dark Cloud 2 is back! Oh, fuck! Okay, magic. Magic good. Oh my god, this one's got lasers. Oh, lasers that hurt me through defending. That's bad, that's bad. Not what I wanted. Alright, I definitely have to be careful of those guys. So I have one weapon that doesn't have poison, I believe it's my sword. So I'm actually probably gonna build this rapier up. I guess it depends on how much it needs to... Not that much. Yeah, I can definitely build it up to the nice. I got a shit ton of swords that I want to put on weapons. That's I got my notepad, I got my file. Fuck, you are all way too close together for my liking. Oh, thank god, that doesn't hurt me. This Fat Naga is a boss. I love her. Does need more attack. How much more attacks? Okay, one more level will do it. Okay, I'll wait until I get another level then. Definitely not attacking with the bone rapier though. That would be very funny. Not very smart, but very funny. Come here. Come here. I love her though. Look at her. Glorious. It's always very funny when you just have like audio. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. I guess I'll probably kill it, yeah. That's not too bad because I actually also have 3 armlets I want to level up, and it doesn't, I don't get extra points from there. Yeah, the 1,000-year door, we need to buy that. Whoa, what a jerk. Alright. Then... One chill. This is mostly to give me a little bit more attack on my sword that I'm gonna put this on, and also just like a little bit more points, hopefully. And then put some more stuff on it for synth and another one. Because the Bone Reaper itself does not offer very much. I figure if I build it up to the evil size, I have more of a chance of getting stuff I want. Yeah. Yeah, I keep some synth points and I get to upgrade it. Trivia is always nice. There's the evil size. The evil size. I'm not gonna upgrade it any further. I'm gonna get this to +5 and put it on my sword, I believe. Yep. Sword needs Smash, Beast, Exorcism, and Scale. Kinda how much? Mostly Scale. Alright, so probably a little bit Smash, a little bit Scale. Oh, if you play it on a scratch disc. Oh no, is there a game-breaking bug if it's scratched? Where you stopped, like, right at the final boss, because that would be funny. I mean... Sorry. It's not that funny. It's a little... I'm saying that, that's quite harsh for me to say. Sorry. It froze on the... Oh, no! On the clown? Oh, that's such a shame. Yeah, I hate when that happens. When there's, like, a game-breaking thing and you just can't get any further. That's happened to me before, and it's all... You're always like, fuck. Well, guess I'm done. Oh, pet the bunny. Oh, so if I don't make a lot of sense, I am fairly jet-lagged. Normally, I don't have much trouble this way, but I haven't been terribly well, and I haven't slept terribly well, so I've, definitely been rougher. Like I said, normally I have a rough time. Yeah! So my brother, oh god, which Final Fantasy was it? Was it 9? It's one of the ones that came in multiple discs. I feel like it was 9. And it's like 3 or 4 discs. And he was playing it on the PS2, and either disc 3 or 4, whichever one it was, didn't load. So he played through like most of the game, and then on the PS2 specifically, this disc didn't work. It worked on the PS1 we had. It ran on the other console, you know, PS1, but you can't transfer your file from PS2 to PS1. He had it resurfaced, the disc, tried everything, and nothing would make the disc work on his PS2. And he was very frustrated. And it is like, when something like that happens and it's like, so cursed, because there was no way for him to know that before he started playing. And so he played halfway or a bit more than halfway through a game and then literally couldn't finish it. Go passed on the cursed copy. That's so mean. I approve, but it's mean. I should remember this is the no heal floor. I don't think I've ever had a... I mean, well, no, to be fair, every version of Grandia 2 I've ever owned has been a crashy, buggy piece of shit. The fact that I literally could not use Elena's best move in the Dreamcast version. You're gonna make it, alright, there you go, buddy. You made it. Good job, pal. Words. I might now. Antique sword. Yeah. So yeah, I literally froze the game. I couldn't use it. I've never played a Saga game. Oh, she taunted me there. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, girl. Stand there taunting me. I've definitely had very buggy games. Of course, I mean, I had Digimon World 1, so that's one of those buggy games of, like, all time. Did you just blow yourself up, idiot? I'll have the sword on. Fuck. Throw the sword on. My brain is very far away from me today. I'm gonna get the Chronicle sword a little bit of experience. Yeah, I could definitely do with some. I got a lot of swords to level up, so. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Oh god, I'm gonna be so bad at Sphida. Sphida is hard enough on a good descending to tie. That sounds like something Kubo would do. But I have enough trouble with Sphida on a good day. I am clearly extremely brain farted. I'm gonna have a hell of a time. It's gonna be great. Oh no, a dog! Come here, buddy. Alright, antique sword, back out. I'm making an antique sword to put on a different sword. Yeah. Yeah. I have it written down. I think if I hadn't written it down, I'd be in a lot of trouble, but I've written it down. I have plans. Still have that sword on. It is very easy when you're doing weapon switching like this to just forget. And then attack something and be like, ah shit. The dreaded no effect. All I'm saying is that Golf while jet lagged is hard mode. And, Sphida did not need a hard mode. Sphida is hard enough as is. It did not need to be made harder by the fact that I have gotten, not enough- wow, holy shit, that's a lot of enemies. Words. Not enough sleep for, a week. I was guarding, but sometimes the game says no. Alright, so I need this up +5 because I'm gonna spectrumize it onto... Yeah, the Holy Data display, because I'm going to upgrade this to this one because this one has an ability on it, a keyword on it that's very helpful to me. I very much hope it's that one. Gotten that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Cyclone and Exorcism. Yeah. Sewers is rough. Sewers is hope the game is nice to you. Which is never a good sign to hope the game is being nice to you that day. But at least the sewers is only like 6 levels long. I do think I hate the volcano more. The volcano is like 21 maps of sheer agony. That was 2 is pretty good. And I think I mind the canyon much less than most people. Oh, the volcano is dreadful. It's got edge pits. It's got, in the later levels, it's got fucking stalagmites. Oh god, which one's the ceiling one? I never remember. I don't know the mnemonic. Tights? Fuck. And weird bumpy walls and lava. It's just, the volcano is hell. At least, like, the indoor part of the volcano is easily my least favorite Spheda area. Stalactites. Yeah, it's got stalactites, so, like, hitting uppers is a pain in the butt. It's got those columns! So, like, the first half or 2/3 of it is annoying because it has those holes like the sewers, but it's reasonable. But those lower level ones where you go down and then you have these raised areas and now there are columns in like the corridor, you know, going down at the corridors. I hate the inner volcano golf. It's so bad. Yeah, fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. It is very funny. I have realized that everything I'm gonna build up to put on both Max and Monica's weapon is either a sword or a bracelet. I'm not actually using any wrenches or guns. I think it's just because swords and bracelets, you can buy quite a few of them that have keywords on them that are helpful. I have stop. The antique swords have stop. The brassards here have wealth, and this one has poverty. That's the one at the start, which is the opposite of wealth, but it has ABS up. It's the easiest source of it. This sword is gonna get us another skill, and of course, the evil size has poison on it, which I need. I basically just found when I was looking through weapon stuff that, like by being able to buy these was just the best way to get keywords. At least at this point in the game. It is actually much easier to get keywords in the post-game. Which I did forget about. I think because normally I get all the keywords I need during the game by doing stuff like this. Excellent, that is finally +5. I will spectrumize it after I'm out of the battle. I I think before I can do it, I do actually need I need an extra synth point on this, but it's not gonna get it from that guy.
Looks like we got them all.
That's fine, we'll get there. Okay, so clear without healing, so I don't get that until, oh, good lord, no, get out of here. I don't get that until I clear. Alright, let's not, it's gonna depend on how many shots it gives me. I kinda need 3. It gives me exactly 3, I have no leeway. Oh yeah, of course, I haven't gotten the map yet. Okay, this golf could be interesting. Golf could be interesting. And golf is difficult on a good day. Don't say you've given me 2. Oh, fuck! No! No, I'm only maxing golf. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta gamble this. Well, oh god. Okay, I think if I can get it, like close enough to here that I can move it, I can get it in, but that is... Oh, this is mean. This is mean. Oh god, do I remember how to golf? Oh shit. Yeah, I have to make sure I want to be far enough over, and I have to... Oh god. This is gonna be mean. This is mean. Because I have to hit it high enough, not too hard. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's the highest. Don't want to go anywhere near that high. That bounces there. Do not want to hit the ceiling over on the right, but I want to go as far right as possible. Oh, I don't know if that's hard enough. Nah, I never hit it perfect when I want to. Okay, it is still red. Okay. Yes, this should be good. This should be good. Don't fuck this up. Do not fuck this. Beautiful. That was so mean. If you don't hit the ball right hard, it does not bounce in the water. Oof. Alright. 2 shots is quite mean. Oh, nice. I was actually running low on those, I'm pretty sure. I had like 2. Yeah, 2 and arm 7. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Do not heal. Oh, I'm so close to a level for that. I need 5 points in order to synth this antique sword onto it, so I probably won't. The next level is a Monica sword level. That's good for me. Woo, finish without healing. That's max, right? Yeah, yes. Oh, okay, so yes, that is... Max is sealed. I mean, it was just the metal is Monica's sword. I didn't realize Max is sealed away here. Alright, fair enough. Bounce out for a heal and a save. Yes, I need this. Does not have enough spectrum synthesis points in order to take this sword, so I have to do that first. Probably level these two up. I also want to upgrade this. These need to go up +5. That one I'm gonna also, like, upgrade. There's a good reason for it. Just a lot of using Monica right now. I don't make the rules. Monica is just the best. What can I say? Well, let's not die. Sure, Monica doesn't beat people up with golf clubs. I think she could, if she really wanted to. No switching. Yes, this is the European version. This is Dark Chronicle rather than Dark Cloud 2. Is there a functional difference? No, I don't believe so. I don't think there's anything that, like, is different in this version. I don't think they fixed any glitches or anything. I wouldn't quote me, I don't know. I don't think there's a difference between the European and the American version. Hi! That's such a big boy. I'm not sure how many levels I'm gonna need on the Holy Daedalus Blade. I'll probably give it a couple. Alright, we got mimics. Turns out being weak to sword is not good for your health. Who knew? Oh boy. These guys with the sword only is gonna be interesting. I guess it's not the Carl dogs who are extremely resistant to sword. Can at least, heal. Fuck! Oh no! No! Oh man, does that guy even take damage from my sword? First, let's get this turtle out of the way. Hey, buddy. Come at me, bro. What a jerk! Oh shit! So there's the problem with the seal, huh? Alright. Oh no! Oh, that is so pissed! Oh, I stopped him! Ah, okay. I didn't realize I'd stopped him. I should have kept attacking. I thought he was just stunned. Chronicle sword deserved that experience. Wow. Oh, it's always very funny when they give you a kill everything with your sword, and it's like, hey, do you want an enemy that's just like fucking annoying as shit to kill with that weapon? Here you go. The thing is, like, I couldn't even be like, fuck it. You know, a lot of times I see that kind of enemy and it's like, oh, use like sword or magic or wrench or whatever. I just go, oh, fuck it. Well, I'm not getting the middle in, and I switch to using Steve. I don't have the luxury of Steve. I can't switch to Max. I can't just use. I don't like the fact that all those enemies are bunched up. Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, I don't have the panic button. Clown. Alright, yellow's actually turned bad on me, but I'm loyal. I'm loyal to yellow. Oh shit, what's that? Wait. There. Red burned me pretty bad. This sword is it doesn't build up. This is an endpoint sword. The 7-branch sword. That is a very interesting sword to get from a clown. Not bad. It doesn't have any keywords on it, but it has a lot of stats. So that's actually a really, really good synthesis fodder for later. I'm gonna keep this in my back pocket. Thanks, Yellow Clown. Yeah, red burned me pretty bad. Yellow's been good to me. Which one of you is a mimic? That's the mimic. Alright, I'll probably get the stat of this blade to +3. Yeah, my sword does have a absorb on it. Well, there's another one. Pull that experience here. Let's see if there's something here I can. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Jesus Christ, this guy hits like a truck. I'm just gonna equip that for no reason. He's about to kick my ass again. Oh, god, do not. Oh, god. Oh, dear god. Did I need that in my life? No, no, I did not. I did not need that in my life. God, that only happened at the end. Like, that level up meant I'm doing 1 more damage with my final hit. Man, I got like no stops there. Woof! Harsh. God. Ah! Oh, man. Trying very hard not to let them get hit by his bombs. One awful enemy to have around a bunch of other enemies. I did get that to +3, but yeah, anyone want to see me very slowly kill this fucker with a sword? Another thing about this one is that, yeah, I definitely have more powerful swords. Like, this is a penultimate sword. But like, even the ultimate swords are doing piss damage to those guys, like, relatively speaking. Like, they're just so resistant to sword that I think at most you're still only doing like 50 damage to these guys. Yeah, the real way to do this level is to get the seal breaker. The seal breaker and just use Steve, man. Just use Steve. Alright, well that was a lot. Oh, the sphere's right here. Hi. 2 shops. Well, one of these is a map. That's some fish. Oh, it reminds me, I need to feed my fish. So I'm a little golden shark, and I've also made myself a little no. Okay, good, that one got it. A little green lad too. Then, so I'm gonna have a second fish on the go. Sorry, missed the pet and the bunnies. This isn't a bad speed, it's gonna rely on changing the color. And there's the map. Probably my best bet is to whack it on the wall and hope it stays red. go on an angle, it doesn't. That's good. I'll go with that. Really would have liked to hit that perfect. Ah! I was really hoping. Alas and alack. I can't do a bounce. Because it doesn't bounce in the water. Okay. I don't know if I have anything better over here, to be honest. That's not bad. Hail Mary, here we go. I don't think I hit that hard enough. Oh! Oh, beautiful. How I drew it up. Alright, some level up powder, that's okay. Alright, that is all of the Chapter 6 levels for the ocean. I've got to beat a boss and get a gem, but, you know, we're getting there. That'll be 2 of them. I have done some of the levels in the other areas, so we are more than halfway there. It's very likely I'm just gonna go ahead and use Steve here. Is there ever a reason not to just use Steve? Backwards so far. I got the fire gem first, the water gem second. Normally you do them in the other direction. You start at the forest and work your way to the volcano. Alright, Steve, you're up.
Let me at 'em. Wait till they get a load of it!
Yeah, they're just kind of like, yeah, bigger versions of regular enemies. And I got the water gem altar. Nearly distinct from like the water altar. Also, yes, don't forget to pick up the gem. I believe I've done that before. Like killed the boss, took a picture, and then walked away from the altar. It's surprisingly easy to do. It's very funny, this chapter is just a bunch of, well, I guess you actually fight Griffin at the start of this, and he's kind of the big boss of the chapter. I will save, and then I will, start doing some synthing. Alright, so I want the antique sword to go... Let me switch to Monica if this is anything. So I want this to go on here. In order for this to go up here, it needs Cyclone and Exorcism. 30... Exorcism... 27 points. Perfect. And I guess, yeah, just a whole lot of Cyclone. How much Cyclone have I got? No, you got it. I think I still have... I think Rufio's still on train. It's been a bit. I don't think you put him anywhere. Ah yes, the garish train. Did he repair my ride pod? I don't think so. I don't know if Osmond does anything. No, he's just there. I think he sells Cyclone. Yeah, I don't have to go to the future. There's my can't sell. It will not let you fuck yourself. Okay. Cyclone. Yes, I did put all my gems onto weapons finally. I had a lot of gems built up at the end of the last session, and I wanted to get all the weapons built up so I could see what needed which gem. So I did do that. Alright, let's now spectrumize. And I think I'll still need a good amount of Cyclone on this in order to upgrade it. I think it does have enough attack now, though. Yeah, just a lot of Cyclone. I don't think 14 is going to... No, is it? No. Oh, it's just short. Alright, I will need another level into the Holy Daedalus Blade. But then it'll be ready to level up to the Ruler's Sword. And then I have to get that up to +5, because then that's going to be, yeah, I'm 9 points short. Then that's gonna, because that'll put ABS on it. And then I can synth stop ABS and a whole bunch of stats onto my armlet. So pretty good. One more level in it. Yes, the evil science I'm just going to put on the sword. Smash, exorcism, and scale. I haven't killed the monsters yet, but I'm quite happy just to put the sword on, put poison and a bunch of stuff on. It's mostly scale. I do already have some beast. Yes, I guess I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of scale on it. Not sure. Oh, what's its max stat? Pretty cool sword. 60. Okay. That's good to know because yeah, that's a max I can do. But that's fine. I can put it in some more into Smash. Other things. Points to play with. I'll put the rest as exorcism. Poison is one of the last things to go on my sword. There's actually one more thing I want on it, but it will actually get it naturally, so... good. Yeah, that seems fine. You got some flame, chill, and lightning too. That's pretty good. This sword does not have much in the way of elements. You'll find that as you go up paths, sometimes you'll be like, man, I have like a lot of cyclone and none lightning on this. I believe it needs 135 on everything down at the bottom there. It got like no attack out of that. I didn't think it was maxed out yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, it is. Yeah, that's maxed out on attacks. So yeah, the sword didn't give it any attack. But it did give it good levels of everything else. And poison. So there we go. We got a lot of keywords on this sword now. Try to thing the gaps. I've got the 7-branch sword to do something with. I know where this is going. Gun one. I did put something on gun. Ah, it wants the pocket cube. Yeah, of course. I think, like, wealth might be the one thing we're, like, missing here. Yeah. Jeff's got a bunch of keywords. Alright, let's go to Balance Valley. Oh, actually, okay, I'm gonna check. I think it's Max's gun. I think I did the first 2 levels here. Ah, and Monica is sealed. Okay, so yes, I need to go to Hymrata to pick up Gerald. I'll also, while I'm here, just heal up Steve for the boss fight. Oh god, it's gonna be very funny. Oh god, can I even kill things? There is a possibility I may not be able to kill some stuff with the machine gun. Depends what enemies they put in here. Time for Max to murder his own health. Yes, you need to break about 700 damage a hit in order for Absorb to kind of counter the bad effects of Dark. The machine gun most certainly does not do 700 damage a hit. But it's very funny, so I'm letting it ride for now. I'm gonna touch wood, but I haven't actually managed to succeed a lot of the speeder in Chapter 6. I'm pretty happy with that. There's one speeder I'm gonna do at the start of Chapter 7 that's an old level. Did I pick up a geostone? And yeah, there wasn't a geostone in the ocean levels. Interesting. I was thinking, like, I don't remember picking up a geostone today. Yeah, I think Ocean's Roar Cave doesn't have geostones in these levels. Even though she doesn't have the blue Atlamillia anymore, Griffin stole it, you're still bound by it. It's so funny watching Max chunk his own health. I mean, the damage is superb. Like, that is, sexy as fuck, but... Max does need to eat the cheese to compensate. I think there's a healing point up ahead, which will be very handy. Yeah, the guard's got too much blue. Maybe not. Sleeper. I thought I saw the torches that represent a heal point. Last and a lap. Hey! Blue Maw! I'm going to equip those. Last sleeper. I kind of approve of Dark on the machine gun, if only because it's very funny. You do a lot of damage, you just, you know, do a lot of damage to the enemy and yourself. See if there's any Brad in these there rocks. Max will eat some rock bread. He's got no pride. Yay! Rock bread! Rock bread, rock bread. Shit. Oh, it's completely inadvisable. The only reason I have it is because my pathway to, the machine gun through the grenade launcher took me through a machine gun that has Dark on it. The Soul Breaker that I made from the Dark Viper. Dark Viper had Absorb on it. The Soul Breaker had Dark. That's the reason why I have Dark on my machine gun. That's very funny to me. Because you can go to the machine gun endpoint through two machine guns, the Soul Breaker and the Sexy Panther. And I couldn't get to the Sexy Panther from my grenade launcher, so my path to machine gun was determined. I had to have Dark and Absorb. It's so ill-advised, it's hilarious. And yet I'm keeping it. I got cheese. Cheese is affordable. That's a sleever, alright. It's kind of funny, I do like the machine gun. I definitely think you should go through the Sexy Panther and not put Dark on it. There's like 2 reasons why I'm keeping Dark on the machine gun. There's 3 reasons. One is because changing it to crit would require two like crit things, like 2 crit weapons or 2 crit coins, which is quite a lot. The second reason is that I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to sacrifice Jeff anyway. That what will happen is I will get myself a supernova and then synth Jeff onto it. That way all those points I've been putting onto Jeff will then go onto the supernova. And things will be pretty sexy. And the third is because it's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is very funny. And Dark is making the shots in the machine gun really do a lot of damage. I don't think there's any reason not to, attempt for a coin. Gonna give me a bad coin? Yeah. Yeah, my health was already in the gutter, so, these tombstones have gotten me a couple more, Don't you do it, don't you do it! Diorama I used to make. Oh boy. Kinda came a little close to the edge there. I got cheese.
Takes care of you guys.
That takes care of those guys. No. Yeah, gun's so good, I did it fucking hilariously fast. Just at the expense of my own health. That's pretty good though. Alright, that does mean I'm cursed that I'm not going to get the Sphena. This isn't a terribly mean one. I do have to kinda hope I get a nice bounce and color change. It has a post in front of it. I mean, the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over this way and kinda hope I bounce it into blue instead of hopefully bouncing it back into red, but... a little further than I was hoping. Stay blue, stay on! Whew! don't have any room for it. Is it just because I have two? I deliberately sold one so that I would have room. Does it get terribly confused if you have some equipped? Is that what it does? So you can't. I wonder if that's so you can't just get like infinite resurrection. You know, like I guess far too much resurrection powder. I didn't know that would happen. Interesting. Alright. I'm so full of stuff. Well, I lost out on a resurrection powder, but I'm not that bothered. Alright, we're about to fight another boss and get another gem. I'll be happy if I get all the gems today. That'll be a good stream. I did actually do like the majority of chapter 6 before I left for the UK. Like the fact that you have to redo 4 levels and then you have 3 levels of each. I had actually done all the redos because I'd gone into every single one. So it's kind of funny that this is just cleanup mostly. I think the forest. I don't know if I have 1 or 2 levels to do in the forest. Hey, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Yeah, one of Flotsam's balloons made it here. Got the wind gem altar.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I'm having to scroll up the guide. I'm pretty sure I just have 1 level in the forest to go. Oh shit. Okay, something I have forgotten. Items in the future. Alright, so I did get actually most of the ones in Balance Valley here. But I need to go to Luna Lab because I don't think I picked up like anything in the Lunar Lab. I was pushing time at the on Tuesday before I left. I was like 5 o'clock and I needed to stop streaming. So I didn't go to the Luna Lab to pick up the items, but yes, there is another chest. 1 chest here, and then 6 in the Luna Lab. And yes, I only have 1 level to do in the forest, and then 1 more item to pick up there. So. I finally picked up the cursed chest. The one that makes 2 chests not spawn if you pick it up, which is very funny. All of the chests left are stat ups. So parfaits, fruits of Eden, and potato pies. Very annoying this 1 chest is about as far from the entrance as it could be. Which parfait? normally I'd be breeding the fish because that's kind of one more feed. Like I've been using this guy, and breeding them is like the best way because you get more stats. Feed them, breed them, and breed them, and then just keep breeding them. But I love him. I love my golden little hammerhead. So I'm keeping this hammerhead until it won't eat anymore, and then I will breed it. But until then, I just really wanted to keep my glorious yellow boy. He's so cute. So I've made another fish to sort of breed in the meantime. Because if I want, there are other fishing contest prizes, first prizes. So basically, there's like 3 pools of prizes for each fishing contest. One where you win the first time, and second, and so on. So there's like first pool. Once you win that, you move into the second pool of items. And then when you win that, you move into the third and final pool of items that repeats over and over and over again. So there's some nice stuff in the second pools for winning, beginner, junior, and so on. But you need another fish, because once a fish has won a competition, then it has to move on to the next. It can't go back down. Alright, let me knock off which part, and then I will move to the Luna Lab. Alright, we got some chests to get. Good to get some defense because the enemies were walloping us a little bit. I'm hoping this is lab 4. I don't have the map with me, so I don't know what it means by lab 4. That's a potato pie. Good sign. And a fruit of Eden, yep. And this is indeed lab 4. The others are all inside the central lab. Yes, I knew there was chests inside the central lab. I forgot that they were after you do chapter 6. One. They're very hard to see in this lab, to be honest. Only because I know they're here. That I can even kind of spot out for them. Oh yeah, this doesn't go all the way around. Okay, that's just to annoy me that this doesn't go all the way around. I think the other 2 chests are all on this lead ramp. One. God, where's the other one? It just says near purple ramps. That's staggeringly unhelpful. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's fucking cheeky. Alright, let's dish those out. has more. But they'll end up with equal health here. Alright, 200 health and 80 defense is, I think, what they end Chapter 6 with. As long as you, up all the items. Alright, now I have to find my way out and back to the time gate. It's very funny to see that you can move to the future, but not move out of the future. Ah, yeah, here it is. Alright, what's the last level? I think it's monster transformation. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do Monica's swords because I still have a lot of sword stuff to do for a while. I've got this to upgrade, and then I get to +5. And I want to upgrade this, and then armlets are actually what I've got. So it's kind of whole Monica all the way down. I'm not in a rush. I've been doing it, but because I actually cannot unlock my weapons yet, they all have Chapter 7 enemies. At least I hope there's 7 and not 8 enemies to beat in order to upgrade. Kind of leisurely at the moment. Always good to be doing stuff. Looking ahead. She's a big flirt. I don't think I realized it said she's a big flirt before. Elaine, the big flirt. Alright. Final level of Chapter 6. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely did like 2/3 of it before leaving for holiday. Just because like all of my weapons, I had enemies to fight in every single area of Chapter 6 for all 3 of my weapons. Yeah, she's a cheap floozy. I think I've actually failed at speed. I did get that one, and I failed at that one. This is a fish and a speedo goal, alright. I need some fish, so I'm not averse to fishing. This is monster transformation. I'm still not leveling that up. I will level it up. Next chapter. It's the best chapter to level it up because you want to be as far in the game as possible. But there are monster transformation medals in Chapter 7 that are missable. Thing you do is to level up the Gemron one enough to do all the monster transformation medals, and then wait to Chapter 8 to actually make a functional monster. But I guess the only reason to have a functional monster is to do the medals, so... Again, there's stuff you get for evolving monsters, but it's so much effort. else was quite sure what we were doing there. This is a big mimic level, I'm getting the feeling. Not a lot of enemies. Oh, there's a tree. Whole lot of mimics. Okay, sword is good. Sword is good against tree. Glad that's still the case. Okay. Gonna make that into a ruler sword. And now it has ABS up on it. So we're now gonna get this to +5 and synth it on to my Sun Armlet, which needs Lightning and Exorcism, and would very much like Stop and ABS up on it. A lot of that attack is gonna go nowhere, but that's fine. They get a lot of points anyway. The ruler sword is probably gonna need a decent amount of experience because it's the sword I turned into the Chronicle sword, so damage does it do? Help if I attack instead of flipping. It's fine, but I'll kill faster with this one on. Don't like that the tree is facing me. Not wanting to send out his little lads at me. Never. It's been an exploding trap once. Once. I know it's not. It's not a a 1 in 3 because I'm pretty sure the exploding trap is weighted very low. It's just like, if you choose anything other than an exploding trap and it's an exploding trap, you lose out on the item. It's a pain in the butt. I actually didn't need to recover this sword, because it's a killer sword, but that's fine. Where's the exit? Glad this was a mimic, honestly. Still think I'm getting this to +5 in this level, but it's close, so I'm pretty happy. I've made some good progress towards my weapons, and again, they're all stuck until I beat monsters up in Chapter 7 anyway, so... Did not want you facing me, I do not want you making little babies, you fucker. I think Chapter 5 is where you start really being able to, sort of more easily be able to synth weapons onto weapons, because the amount of experience you get goes up so much. And your access towards being able to buy weapons, the amount more money you get, like, all that just becomes much easier from Chapter 5 onwards. In Chapter 6, things get very easy. The amount of experience these enemies give out is quite high.
Looks like we got them all.
Alright, got to 3.5. That's pretty good. Really, who doesn't love exploding? Oh, it's gonna give me like one shot. Forest Spheda has been a little mean to me. I think Forest Spheda is probably the most fun havers. Spheda, aww. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye, honey. Because of the fact, like, walls are a little fake. One! I don't think that's possible. I think there's a tree in the way. I'm 199% certain I'm like hitting it into a tree. It's definitely, yeah, I can see it on the map. It's so funny. Gosh, I may actually need to like. I guess that bush is fake, according to this. Yeah, the how many shots that did not work here. It's so funny. Don't think that's enough welly. Oh, too much welly. Too much welly. In the drink! Oh my god, there was water behind us. That one I don't know if that was literally possible. I think if it had been blue, I think if my ball had been blue, I actually do think that would have been possible. Because I think I would have been able, if I'd not hit it quite as hard, it would have gone near me and dragged in. Because it was red, I had to bounce it. So, like, I legit do not know. I mean, I'm sure someone could have done it, but I certainly couldn't have. Man, that was, fucking hilarious. I didn't realize that was water behind the Spheda as well. The fact that there was a tree right in the way, I could kind of get around it, but it did mean that, like, I don't think I could actually aim directly, completely directly at it. Alright, let me see what fish. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing, try and get some big ones. Definitely the lure rod. That worked last time. Yeah, I think it was possible in a very technical sense, but I think it would have been, oh my god, that would have been, probably have to have a specific club, and you'd probably have to do some, you probably would have to do some spin on it and make it curve, because the tree was actually a little bit in the way. But the problem was it was red on red. Again, I think if it was blue, I think there was a chance for me, but the red on red thing meant that, like, what am I gonna do? I have to bounce this somehow, and I can't. That the lure I want? Probably. I'm just looking up the fish that are available here. There is gobblers, and those can be quite... Yeah. And most of the rest are bait rather than lure rods. So. I've done like all of the speeder in this game. You know, it's kind of funny because I think the forest on stream is my like most failed area for speeder, but it's not one. It's not one I would have. I would have listed as my worst speeder. I think the thing about the forest is that, again, it's like... The thing that determines how many hits you get is kind of broken. Like, it doesn't really know what the where the trees are. But it is the funniest. Oh yeah, speeding in the sewers is miserable. Like, the only reason I put that above the volcano, is that there's only a handful. Lure rod isn't working out for me. I don't really know how you lure a rod, to be honest. Try one of the other lures. I know it's basically you just like flick the stick, but genuinely it is fucking impossible to find like a good description of how the lure rod actually works online. I honestly don't know how it works. Yeah, basically the thing online is like wiggle your stick, and people have like their like own superstition. Fish are name biting. You do. I am actually. It can be hard to tell, but I am actually like. I am actually reeling it in a little bit, which is why it's coming closer to me. It is just like. I don't know. This fucking. Yeah, I know you weren't being helpful. What I was saying is that if you look up online how to use the lure rod, it's literally wiggle it 10 times, wait for 2 seconds. Wiggle it 10 times, wait for 2 seconds. A lot of them are like, wiggle it, wait, reel in, wiggle it, right, it's... Oh, the game is being so mean to me. I know that, like, I can catch. I literally have caught a fish in the forest on this spinner. But it's not biting, and I did not have any luck getting big fish with the bait rod. So I really want to use the lure rod. I have the minnow. Okay, so yes, I was using this minnow before. I've confirmed that, like, there is a fish in the Rainbow Butterfly Woods that uses the minnow. Whoa, hello. See, it just hits out of nowhere. Like, this is a pretty big fish. I'm plugging in my controller. Yeah, I don't get the lure rod. I genuinely don't. You literally just wiggle it until the game decides to give you a hit. Now, this is not a 66 fish. I'm going to be very sad, though. But yes, as far as we can tell, it's like, it's this weird thing where you need to do some, like, inputs, and then wait, and then that'll, like, it's like a counter. And when you input it, it, like, ups the counter, and when you wait, it decreases it. And so you're up on the counter, but then you need to decrease it so the counter will go again. And sometimes the game is just mean and decides there's no fish. And you wasted all that time wiggling, but... You better be a big fucker. That's a big fucker. Alright. In the aquarium you go, buddy. It's true, wiggling is an excellent pastime, and it is time never wasted. I'm not sure. Oh! I was like, I'm not sure my little guy's gonna get it, forgetting I had a fish that's like monstrously fast and got it long before my little guy did. Alright, let's move you to the breeding tank along with, say, the slightly bigger one. Why not? Yeah, I don't like the lure rod because I don't like inconsistency. Like the bait rod, you throw the bait out for the fish you want, and there's overlap, you know, but like, typically speaking, you throw out, wow, I've got a really weird green fish. You throw your lure out, you at least know that like, the bait's there, and you wait for the rumbles to come in. I can never tell if I'm gonna get a fish. With the lure rod, it's just like, I just wiggle until then I get a fish. Until fish appear. I need this Nyler to go away. It might already, I think it got fed though, didn't it? Yeah. Alright, Hammer is doing pretty good. But yeah, very clearly the best way to get all the fishing medals in the forest is just to lure rod with this one of the ones that gets gobblers. I do think the lure rod does get bigger fish, just in general, because it's a much lower statted rod. Yeah, it's like way low compared to my bait rod. But I think the lure rod is just literally just better. The only thing about it is that there are some fish that can only be caught with the bait rod. That's kind of a reason you would want both. But alright, well, let's go fight the final mini-boss of Chapter 6. I'm gonna finish up Chapter 6 today, that's my goal. I'll end after that, at the start of Chapter 7. And that'll be really good. Yeah, the lure rod is really good for money because of the glitch. It's true. If you don't care about fishing... And I think you can definitely get fish big enough with the bait rod, especially if you've been using it. But man, I was just getting no luck with the bait rod here in the forest. In the ocean, the bait rod is more than enough to get the fish for the fish goal. I've gotten like almost every fish goal in the ocean. Hey, buddy. He's terrifying. Hi, Trentos. But the forest I struggle because I think the thing about it is you don't have big pools of water. And big, far pools of water are how you get big fish. So that's not the bottom of the press. It's Steve time. Steve barely featured in any of the levels, so he gets to beat up all the bosses. Gosh, his visage is terrifying. Yeah, just a big tree. Alright, we are so close to... the other reason to hold off on monster transformation leveling is the prize we get for 700 photo points. Wow. Which is really close. I'm not getting it at the end of Chapter 6, but I will get it during Chapter 7, like, fairly easily. Take first scoop. I believe there is one more scoop this chapter. Alright, I need to go to the Jurak Mall to pick up the last power-up. I am going to invent, I invented 2 of the 6 things you can invent in this chapter. The inventions you get in this chapter are very funny. I think, I mean, it's very clear this whole chapter is about power leveling Max and Monica. And the experience you get has gone up. It's mostly a bunch of levels with a lot of medals involving using specific people's weapons. You get a lot of chests. The chest density in this chapter is the highest of any chapter. The power-ups, the Fruits of Eden, the Witch Parfaits, the Potato Pies. I think 7 might be the like second most dense, but chapter 6 is really full of power-ups per level, because chapter 6 for levels is actually fairly short. It's 12 floors, not including the 4 that you have to redo. There is Arthur. Oh, I think it's over there. So, like, this is absolutely kind of the Griffin kicked your ass a wee bit. You are now powering up. See what the Taylor has in store. I think the funny thing is Taylor stopped selling the dark and indestructible coins once you... I'm gonna buy a gift capture because I actually do one. Log up my inventory even more, why not? Yeah, I can declog it very slightly. Once I get rid of all 4 of these, that'll help. It's very funny, once you recruit Dottie, who wants the coins, the shop doesn't sell them anymore. Alright, keep a hold of that gift capsule because there is actually one last monster transformation we do not have, and it is in chapter 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that gift capsule now. Hey Jurek, what's up, buddy? I've beat Crest. My long road is pretty good, actually. Nothing too bad. Alright, that is all the power-ups, all the levels. I will go back, we will invent the last few inventions of this chapter, and then we will get the scenes, because we have to go put all those gems. The whole point of this is we need to get the gems so that we can create a chrono-union, I hope I remember that correctly, in order to bring Pasnos, the mobile fortress, into the present, so that we can use it to attack the Moon Palace where Griffin is attacking the world. So, yeah, that's the reason why we're here. Let's go into invention. Yes, the missile pod arm and the Nova Cannon. 2. There are 4 more things we can invent with the scoops that we have gotten. So, if we do Ixion, the Work Arm, and the Lunastone shards. It's kind of funny this whole thing's about getting MacGuffins, but it is actually just like power level all your characters.
Say cheese.
Increase Max and Monica stats, increase their weapons, give you time between chapter 5 and 7 in order to level up your stuff. Yeah, that was drill arms. Now we need chimney. This is the other reason why this is the power-up chapter. Yeah, golden drills. Is that every invention you get from this chapter from all the altars, because this is the Earth altar, and the Ixion, which we also got this chapter, everything you can invent is upgraded arms for Steve. So it's also like, hey, here's some upgrades for Steve, so... Power-ups for your 2 main ones, and some lovely upgrading. I need... I think I have thingied the wrong one here. Yes, I got missile pod arms. My mistake in my checking off my chart, but thankfully I noticed it. Alright, we need the... Because I didn't get the wind gem altar until today, so there's no way I could have made it. We are actually running out of photos. You can see these question marks do correspond... Each one of these does correspond to a photo. So we are actually running out. Alright, wind gem, propeller, and drum. To get machine gun arms, obviously.
Say cheese.
And finally, we need crescent-shaped light. Oh, missed the energy pipe. And Ixion. Very funny, the wind gem altar, the water gem altar, sorry, does not actually get you any inventions. The other three do. The fire gets you 2. As does the Ixion, but the water gem altar doesn't do anything. Doesn't make anything for you. Alright, laser arms! But yes, I have made the Nova Cannon 2s for Steve, but yes, there's Missile Pod 4, Nova Cannon 2, Drill Arm 3, Hammer Arm 3, Machine Gun 4, and lasers. Alright, let's save and go to the altar. The other altar. The non-scoop altars. Alright, we gotta go to Stonehenge. And we gotta put all the gems in place. Gotta put all the MacGuffins in their holes. They all have a hole that was made for them. We gotta put it in. You make sure you put the right one. Actually, what happens if you put the wrong one? He just goes, hey. That's not the right one, idiot. Actually, you need to keep marks out because there will be another photo, so. Put the right one in, dummy. Womp womp. Luckily, when you press X, it does tell you which one it is, so you don't have to guess. It also, of course, it corresponds to the light. This will be the wind. Green one. But it can be quite hard to see when you're up close. Alright, slamming.
Whoa!
Wow.
What's happening?
Ground shaking. Also, we're the Chrono Union, the thing we were, like, wanting to happen.
Look, it's Pasnos.
Hey, it's
Alright,
Pasnos! Woo! Don't worry about it. We're fucking with time so hard. I don't think they'll even notice.
So that was your... Of course.
It's
He
Pasnos.
has blood from 2 different times running in his veins. It's given him special
It's a giant
qualities.
flying fortress.
A boy descended from 2
Is that gonna
ears.
fuck him up? Is he gonna, like, literally rip apart? Because she was like, a person from a different time can't, like, live in another time. Is Max
He
just
may
going
just
to,
be
like,
able to save us.
just be
He could
destroyed?
be the one. Now, let us strike back.
No, Monica's the one for sure, honestly. Alright. Time to strike back. Hi, Griffin. Hi, Mark Hamill.
What fun this is.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Trying to stand up to my power with such a puny little fortress.
It's kind of puny, it's true.
Have it your way. Let the battle begin.
Fuck me up, bro. Yeah, that's Mark Hamill. As
These poisonous attacks aren't doing anything.
Griffin in that form. Mark Hamill is not Griffin when he's in his bunny
Prepare to
form,
fire the Nova
but it's
Driver.
in Griffin in this form. And it's got a name, I've forgotten it.
Ready to fire.
Nova Driver, fuck yeah. This game's got some weird big names in it. The voice acting is very good, honestly, for a PS2 era game that wasn't like Final Fantasy. The voice cast of this game is wild. Like, Final Fantasy is kind of the only,
What are they gonna do?
like, JRPGs
Looks
of
like
this
they
time
plan
that
on
got
using
good voice
Hasbro's
acting.
strongest weapon, the Nova Driver Cannon.
Nova Driver Cannon?
Yes, I've never seen it fired before either.
Fuck yeah.
Can it damage that thing?
I sure hope
we'll
so.
see.
We'll have to wait and see.
Maybe, I don't know, I've never seen it before. I think the PS2 is when, like, things were starting to get better.
Ready to fire, sir.
There was still a lot of bad voice acting in this era, though. And it's got so much voice acting as well. Like, there are a lot of lines in this. Yeah, we fucked it. Woo!
They did it!
Uh-oh.
Where's it
this
landing?
Is very bad.
Yeah, no shit, it's falling on something.
Huh?
I mean, no shit, it's falling.
Look! The palace is falling towards Palm Brinks.
Oh shit!
The town will be crushed.
Oh no, we made it fall towards the
way.
town. Oops. We fucked it. Orleans, the one town.
What should we do, sir? There is a town at the estimated crash point of the palace.
That Cam Clark?
Blast it all! How do we stop it?
In a tiny minor role?
Initiate Colossus mode.
Oh, I love Colossus mode.
What? Colossus mode?
Excuse me.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck do you mean? This is my fortress. What did you do to
It's
it?
a new system on Cosmos.
You must be joking. Cosmos doesn't have anything like that.
Yes, it does. You just don't know about it.
What?
Because I
What?
fucked with
But ever
time.
since Cosmos was in its planning stages,
History has changed.
Mom did it. She fucked
Since
with
Max and
time.
Monica went back in time, things have changed slightly. They've created a whole new time stream.
We have fucked with time so hard. It's great.
so that explains
This
it.
game is so funny. Like, it really doesn't want you to think too hard about this shit. It's just like, well, Pastos has this Colossus
Put Cosmos
mode,
in
and this guy's
Colossus
like,
mode.
what? And then Max's mom was just like, yeah, they fucked with time, and
Enter
now
into
it's
Colossus
got
mode.
Colossus mode. And oh yeah, that explains. And then that guy's like, oh, that explains it. That's a whole new time stream. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, my fortress is a mech now.
I have no idea. It looks like Pasnos is transforming.
Well, Max's mom can fucks with time as well, because she's moved through time. That's why she knows. She probably designed it. Look, it's a mech! Isn't that so fucking cool? Does it matter? Does it matter that the explanation makes no sense when it's cool as shit? That is this game in a nutshell. None of it makes that much sense. Don't fucking worry about it. It's fun. It is so fun that you made a fortress and now it's a mech.
We'll stop the palace with
It's
Pasnos.
just cool.
Yes, sir.
Everything in this game is done in service of fun. Oh, a dark genie beatdown, you say? Whee! I will actually let you into a little secret. Dark Genie might be in this game.
How cool! It just threw the palace aside.
We will not see it anytime soon,
Let's
if at
try and get
all.
inside.
I have to decide if I want to.
Okay.
Like, am I gonna stream chapter 8? I don't know. Maybe. I'm crossing that bridge in about 2-3 weeks when I come to it, but... Alright, I was like, make sure you take a photo of it. When can I take a photo of it? Game? Where is it? Okay. Oh, fuck, there it is. There it is. I didn't even see it over there. I was like, is it over here? No, it was over there the whole time. Gigantor! Don't forget the scoop of Gigantor Pasnos. But look at it. That's so cool. I kind of wish you got to ride around in it. Unfortunately, no. But yes, instead of like making it so you can get up there, it grounds the thing. I like Alexander in Final Fantasy IX. I think it's a really strong sequence. I really like it. Such a shame. All right. Concept's a little the concept's a little confusing. Don't fucking worry about it. You can explain it again to
Everything's
me.
ready. Shall we go?
Ah, no, he just gets a voice line now. Yeah, so he's explaining that the Pasnos exists in the present and the future. Don't worry about it. Proto-unions, paradoxes, who cares? Let's go to the final dungeon! Woo, 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 woo. This is the final main chapter of the game. We are going into the final dungeon. It is the longest dungeon, of course. There's a lot of diorama to do.
Max, Monica, listen carefully. Griffin's palace is back on the ground. This is our last chance to take him out. It's up to you to repair the history which Griffin has perverted. This This is the final chapter.
It sure is.
Okay, get going. Go and make a brighter future for all of us.
Yes, Mother.
Leave Griffin.
This level is the easiest Spheda in the game by far, which is good because, again, once you beat this dungeon, it is gone. There is a post-game that actually, instead of, like, taking you back to, like, normally in a post-game you beat the game and then you get plonked back before the final boss and you have unlocked stuff and you go out. That's generally how JRPGs do it. This game, the post-game takes place, it's actually a post-game. It's after the final boss, and the final dungeon is gone. So everything in this final dungeon, photos,
here.
medals,
Make sure you
all
get
of that, power-ups, all completely missable once you beat the final boss.
We will.
But yeah, so I think for that reason, that's why they made the Spheda, like, the easiest in the game, because, like, it would be, I don't know, I feel like it would be mean. Chapter 6 took me a lot longer than most of the chapters. I think it's just because I was doing a lot of, looking at stuff. I was doing a lot of figuring out my weapons and stuff. Yes, the longest one. So there's a lot of Spheda to do.
Chapter 7.
It can
Palace
still
of
be mean.
Flowers.
The Spheda is not guaranteed. Spheda is still Spheda. You can still whiff a shot. You can still have the ball on the wrong color.
Whoa.
It could still be like, hey, you've got 2 shots to go around a thing that would normally take 3. It can be mean. But there's no instant death pits. No weird gutters, none of that. Hi!
Welcome to the Moonflower
This game really likes its blonde ladies.
What?
Hi.
You have come to fight with Cyrus inside the Moonflower Palace.
With
have you
who?
not?
Whomst?
Cyrus?
Who's that nerd?
Do you mean Griffin?
Guess they
Please,
figured it out.
Don't blame Cyrus. I really hope you are able to see the child's true form. Who are you?
Bunny. He's a bunny. We did see it.
I am the ruler of the palace, Alexandra.
Hi, Alexandra.
Cyrus has not yet realized what his role in life is. And neither have you two.
What?
Cyrus and I shared many memories in this garden. They are all still hidden here.
Oh, hi.
If this garden could change back to the way it used to be, the child
So
may
yes, the
remember
diorama
everything
of this
again.
is to turn this whole shitty area back into the garden. The thing about this one is it's very
Open your
specific.
hearts and see for yourselves. the
Unlike
true
every
beauty of
other
the castle.
one where it's very freeform, you have to like place certain houses and certain people and stuff, but you
There's a
generally
clue
have
in the
free
first
reign over
room.
where and other shit you can put down. This one's a lot more like the
Go and
first
bring back
game where there
Cyrus's
are
memories.
designated places for the diorama,
If you do,
essentially.
I'm sure Cyrus will.
You have to recreate the garden.
I wonder what she meant. A clue in the first room.
Anyway, let's keep going.
But yeah, she's actually made it grassy again. This is why the dead trees are missable as a photo, because they are no longer dead trees, they are now camellia trees. They are now a different photo. And that is why the dead tree photo is missable. Alright, we are gonna go up in the Carpentarian. You can see that you cannot place just random stuff. we're gonna have to make specific stuff. You have to place it in specific places. We're not gonna worry too much about the exact placement of this for now because we'll basically fuck with it. It is a photo, so good to take a photo of it. Really would like to get that monster transformation badge very quickly. But yes, there is also analysis, so these are very specific. The Georama in this chapter is very different to everything else in 2. But very reminiscent of 1, which of course I didn't know until I, played 1 after playing this game. So if we go into the foyer, we actually were in here earlier. This is where we fought Griffin.
He's not showing up this time.
Yeah, he's deep in the dungeon now. This is now a dungeon. Yeah, as you can see, there are pictures. So yes, you are trying to recreate...
I got it!
Yeah, he's about to explain.
What? What is it?
It's kind of, I actually quite like this as a one-off. I think in 1, the very specific nature of the Georama in 1 could be very restrictive. This feels more like a, sort of a puzzle Georama.
Well, the first room is this hall.
Is that really a room? I mean, I guess it's room-shaped rather than hall-shaped, but...
This looks like the palace garden, but there's no flower bed like that out there.
Nope.
The pictures in
Of
this
the
album
artifacting.
show how the palace was long ago. So maybe what she meant was for us to return the palace garden back to what it used to be like in
So
these
yeah, you're
pictures.
supposed to look at all these pictures
sure that's the way to
and
uncover the
make
secret
the
about
garden
Griffin's
how it
palace.
was in these pictures.
I bet you're right. It couldn't hurt to try. Uncovering Griffin's secrets, huh? Sounds good. Let's do it.
So rather than, like, the requirements being, like, place a house with a brick chimney and so in it, it'll be, like, restore the gardens where you put, like... And it does look better when you go into it. So, yeah. It's quite specific. I think there is a little bit of leeway with placement, but you do have to be quite careful. There's a lot of stuff you have to put down next to each other. And you have to put, like, the arches over the river, so make sure you've got the river in the right place and all that. I do think all of the power-ups appear in this foyer. So as you do them, this is basically the future. This is where all the chests pop up. They come along that bottom room and up here. So this is actually probably the easiest level in which to pick up the little chests, because you'll come into this foyer to look at the pictures and there'll be chests and it's a decently small space and it's fairly easy to see them here. But that is the dungeon. I will poke my head in, but we will be stopping here. But this is the Moonflower Palace. I'll be having a look at it. So yes, there's a branch all the way up here. We do have to go up here. We do have to go both ways. And this is the main path all the way up to the final boss fight. You see, this dungeon is quite big. We got time limit, Sfida, and yeah, attack and defeat all enemies using only items. I might have to start doing that. I will see if I do that next time or if I just, I wait. I mean, it's not, but I do have a lot of items now. I very much could do this using only items. Rough though. Alright, back to the foyer. We will save and stop there. This file. Alright, well, next week we continue into Chapter 7. Chapter 7 is going to take a while by nature. It is a long chapter. I will try to, I do want to do all the medals because I cannot help myself. I know. It's like I don't need to platinum this game. I have platinum on my main file. This is completely pointless, but I will, in fact, probably try and get all the medals. What I'll do is I'll just do the levels on stream, and then off stream, I will go back to medals I missed, like Spheda I missed and stuff like that. But I'm not sure, so I'm not sure if it'll be Monday. Monday's supposed to be Ni no Kuni 2, but my brother's job is, well, they're like, he works for he's in civil service and their budget got slashed. No one's being laid off, but basically, like, his whole department is kind of extremely in flux right now, so I don't know if he will be, he might be too tired from all the shit happening at work on Monday. If he is, it will be Dark Cloud 2. If not, I'm hoping it's Ni no Kuni 2, because of course that's been off for 3 weeks. Because he was away on his holiday, and then I went away on holiday, so it's like 4 weeks even. So really, hopefully it's Ni no Kuni 2 on Monday. If not, it will be Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 2 will be back sometime next week. Hopefully Wednesday, Fridays will start up again. I think Vicus wants to do a speedrun stream tomorrow, probably in the morning. That's usually when he does them. And of course, we'll be back on Sunday with more Dragon Quest Builders 2, where I'll actually be here in person and not in a Zoom call. So that'll be fun. Alright, so definitely join us on Sunday for Dragon Quest Builders 2, more Dark Cloud 2 next week. Bye, everybody!